That is blood. Yep, that's blood. Now we've noticed around this area.
Oh, no, it's a liver. There's some liver here.
Wait,
Wow.
What about sticks?
Raw.
Wait, I'm gonna put it in
Respect. Because look at this. Look at these coffins. They're so old with like Jesus, like implemented on it.
What's exploration without the thrill of uncovering something new? But sometimes, that curiosity leads far deeper than expected. Tonight, we're looking at 12 of the most terrifying discoveries ever made by urban explorers. On February 26, 2026, the YouTube channel Exploring with Fighters uploaded a video documenting their descent into an abandoned chapel and crypt in France, an isolated site tied to a nearby chateau, long forgotten and left exposed to time and intrusion. Their exploration began above ground. The chapel itself showed clear signs of neglect, but it was what lay beneath that drew them in.
You know, I am gonna get the drone out later.
Yeah.
Only quick, but any of these doors might open.
Huh, please tell me that's not the way in. That might be the way in.
Oh, fuck. Probably is, bro. Probably really is. Oh, God.
Yep. Yep.
That's what we're doing. Leave our bags here, maybe?
As they made their way into the crypt, it became immediately clear that the space had been disturbed. Evidence of grave robbing was everywhere. Broken structures, shifted coffins, and a sense that the site had not been left in peace.
The biggest crimes, worst things that have happened here is this section here. As you can see, this has been opened up. Someone smashed through it. This goes down into the crypts.
Dude, I've never been down in one of these, bro. I'm kind of one of these old ladders are like super. Oh my god! Is there a step? Oh my god!
It's missing a step. Be careful.
They broke, bro. You have to be really careful. Holy shit. Oh man, dude, I've never seen something like this. You guys are gonna freak out.
Okay. Dave, will you hold this to me while I go down?
Dude, this is no joke.
Thanks, bro.
This is unrestricted.
Do you want me to film you coming down?
Entire body, and they were just like in the coffin. Jeez.
You okay, Dave?
Yeah.
Holy. How do we get out of here?
We'll get out of here.
Well, bro, you had too much burgers.
Yeah, that was them burgers you ate.
Shit. Step my leg, the whole thing stuck out.
Are you good though? Yeah, you're not bleeding or nothing.
Help my side.
You good?
No, I'm good.
This is why you have the diet now. Like, Dan.
This is the curse.
No, it is.
Then came the discoveries. Inside, they encountered multiple mummified remains, each in varying states of preservation. Some were partially intact, others more deteriorated, but all of them served as a reminder of the crypt's age and the lives once connected to it.
Joseph's down here.
Is it?
Yeah.
Well,
Catherine
you're
Joseph.
definitely walking the at this point.
Catherine's buried within the palace.
Okay.
I read that. And Joseph is in the palace.
In here, you mean?
Yeah, I'm in his palace.
Okay. Well, so what do you think? Why would they be cracked like this? Do you think grave robbers came?
Yeah, I
or they
think
came
it's-
just to be curious?
I don't know.
Because I don't know what to expect. Because look at this. Look at these coffins. They're so old with like Jesus, like implemented on it. And now our coffins are like different. These look like vampire
They
coffins.
do. That's what scares me a little bit. Why is the one missing?
Well, I don't know. Look at this one's name,
So-
Marie. This is, we can see it, Marie, Sophie, Josephine.
That's it, Joseph.
And they have a crazy one with a royal king emblem on it.
Someone's stolen the skull from this one.
Did it? Yeah, someone did skull rob it.
Damn.
And this one has been completely stolen out. Someone robbed the whole thing. This one was completely robbed out.
The coffins told their own story. Many were constructed from lead and iron, designed to protect what was inside. Among them was one that stood out, a royal coffin linked to the Rohan Chabot family. Through inscriptions, they identified it as belonging to a duchess, Marie-Josephine Agnès de Rohan Chabot.
Remember, it's like that documentary, the Jonathan Gerlach case,
Yeah.
The guy who robs places,
Yeah.
and was stealing body parts. That's what happened here.
I'm actually looking forward to watching your video of that.
That's what happened. Now when you see it, you see what happens. They come here, they take the bodies, they sell
Oh,
them.
hold on. Oh my God. Oh, wow. I know why. Bro, holy hold on a second.
Wait, yeah, because it's metal.
Despite the condition of the site, the team remained focused on documenting what they found, capturing details before further decay or vandalism could erase them completely. But the experience carried weight. Even as they left the crypt and moved on from the location, what they had seen lingered because it's impossible to forget. On July 16th, 2024, YouTuber Kieran ventured into an abandoned lingerie factory in Leicester, a site that once stood as one of the largest knitwear producers in Europe, now reduced to a fragile, decaying shell. From the moment they entered, the danger was obvious. The floors were littered with broken glass, crunching under every step, while sections of the building showed signs of instability. Machinery had been left behind in silence, and the vast space, once filled with production, now felt hollow and unsafe.
All these glasses. So which bit is safe to walk on?
Well,
None of it.
I'm walking right now, so.
I'm telling you, probably none of it is safe to walk on. I will go down there in a bit, but apparently this is asbestos, Jim says.
Whoa.
But the real tension didn't come from the structure itself. As Kieran and his companion Josh moved deeper into the factory, they began to notice something unsettling, dark stains appearing in different areas of the building. At first, it was easy to dismiss, but as they continued exploring, the markings became harder to ignore.
Oh my god, guys. Some blood. We've got more blood here.
Watch out for that step, there's a little wobbly. There's the wobbly. This one.
Oh, that's tree, so.
That's a light bulb.
They looked like blood. The pattern wasn't isolated. It appeared in multiple spots, scattered enough to raise questions, but without any clear explanation.
Double pain.
Hold on, what was this?
Don't know, it's like the entire facility just crashed down.
Guys, we just walked back the same way and there's more blood. Okay, so there's still blood there. More blood here. We didn't see that before. There's blood here. More here.
There were no signs pointing to exactly what had happened, no context, no timeline, just the lingering suggestion that something had taken place within those walls. On August 29th, 2020, YouTuber Exploring with Josh stepped into the remains of an abandoned hospital, once a functioning medical facility that had served its city for over 2 centuries, from the 1800s until its closure in 2001, when funding cuts forced it to shut its doors for good. Time had not been kind to the building. As Josh moved deeper inside, the decay became impossible to ignore. Hallways were stripped down to their bones, equipment left behind, as if the staff had walked out mid-shift.
Right now, doing whatever it takes to document these places and show them to you guys before they're gone for good. This might be actually one of the craziest morgues I've seen because it's so demolished, but you can still make out what's going on. And dude, these were like the freaking tubes were like tubs where they would put like stuff inside, their body parts. There's still a lot of glass jars. Oh my god. Like, for example, this is like where this is a brain jar. A brain would be inside here. No joke. It's such a shame that this piece fell, so I could show you the tables more clear. But this is unbelievable. If we can clean this up, you can make this out better. But a body, obviously they would lay the body here. you know, find the cause of death, and then put them in the freezer. I don't know where the freezers are, but this was a crematory, so
Then came a detail that shifted the tone of the exploration entirely. Josh recalled a report from 2010 when another urban explorer had allegedly discovered the body of an infant stored inside a freezer within the same building. The story lingered as he continued moving through the area, adding weight to everything he was seeing. At one point, he came across a sealed glass container, its contents obscured, but its purpose implied. Given the surroundings, it was likely to have held a human organ, possibly even a brain. The warning signs around it were still visible.
what is that in that jar? What the hell is that? It says biohazard. There's something in there, and it... Dude, there is most likely a body part inside this jar. It could be a lung. I don't know. That is insane. You got the whole weight scale, the lights. Sorry again if I sound like Darth Vader, but I'm buying another mask. There's another mask I'm buying that's...
He considered opening it, but the risk and the uncertainty of what might be inside was enough to stop him. Instead, he moved on, leaving the question unanswered as he continued deeper into the hospital's remains. On June 3, 2018, Lewis Clark and his friends approached an abandoned farmhouse rumored to be both dangerous and haunted, a structure that looked unstable long before they even stepped inside. Getting in wasn't easy. They eventually found a way through a window, climbing carefully into a space that immediately felt neglected and unsafe. Inside, the conditions were worse than expected.
The gap of the window, because I'm not doing what he's doing. He's hardcore.
I love you now so much.
I don't want to.
Speak of the man.
Right, hang on. I love it when my
No, you can't say that.
I want to rip my fucking
Heard
jacket.
something over there in the wilderness. Come on, man, you're making a meal of this.
You rip your garms, buy fresh ones.
From
Outsource
Outsource UK.
Got the Vuitton bag in shot. Hello.
The floors were coated in dirt and debris, and scattered across the rooms were old pots, pans, and signs that the place hadn't simply been abandoned, it had been used, and not long ago.
One over. Got a vodka bottle end. Makes me happy. Someone, this is a storage room for the homeless, just to let you know. Bit of bleach there, someone obviously drunk it. Lamb seal. Behind the scenes of the Lewis Clark video so far. You enjoying it?
Yeah.
It's mad, isn't it? It's madness.
Yeah. I don't know what to say. Wait, do you want me to read you the answer? Okay.
Go for it, go for it.
Right, do you want to ask the question again?
Okay, I'll ask the question again. How are you enjoying the behind the scenes of the Lewis Clark videos?
It's mad.
I'm putting both of them in.
Oh, then.
The treacherous. Oh, bruv, Alex, look to your left. If we go up, we're gonna die.
As they moved deeper, the details began to stand out. There were indications that someone might have been living there, makeshift arrangements, disturbed items, and stains that looked suspiciously like dried blood. The atmosphere grew heavier with each room, the kind of tension that builds quietly before something shifts.
How much?
Yeah?
How much?
How much?
Jeez, pen jumper, is that Supreme? Is that Supreme?
It's in the pocket.
Heroin.
Nice, rubbish. Respect the jumper. That's Marky's channel.
I can't do this now. What do you mean? Looks like diarrhea in the toilet.
Could actually be a dead person.
I like the diarrhea, it's nice.
No, you're safe to come in. The floor's pretty sturdy.
Move, dude.
Me, man.
Manchester United.
It's a fan.
Ah, it's dirty. Right. Well, actually roots in him. It's not badly off animal. Dirty. You're a bee. Coming here, the floor was not bad.
I'll come where I want to come, thank you.
Oh, then fuck off.
And your mum. Oh. Definitely people been smoking up cannabis in here.
Oh, it's not, yeah, look.
No, mate, what are you on about? They're just like coloured little baggies.
And then it did. In one of the rooms, they came across what they believed to be human remains. The discovery stopped them completely. Among the items on the floor were objects they identified as human liver. Whether real or not, the sight was enough to break any sense of control they had over the situation.
Oh God. Oi, right, I found the smell. That's a liver. There's some liver here. Wow. Raw.
Wait, I'm gonna put it in
Don't put it. I feel so sick. Wait, don't forget.
Mate,
I feel so sick.
mate, it looks like your eyebrow.
Off.
What have you found?
This is liver, bruv. It's like a human liver. Bruv, that liver just stinks, man.
You've got like what, 2 rooms left?
2 rooms left to explore. Let me get out of here. This is grim, man. This is literally vile. Literally.
You're not.
Yo, bro, there's a head, man. Oh, there's a human head on the ceiling. Go, bro. There's a human head. No, run out of the way. Get out, George. Get out. Get out. Go, bro. Go. Oh. Wait, can you grab my camera, man?
Panic set in quickly. They backed away as they processed what they had just seen, their focus turning from exploration to what they should do next. The question of calling the police came up almost immediately, debated in uncertain voices as they tried to make sense of it. On July 10th, 2023, YouTuber Urbax Vibes uploaded a video documenting their exploration of an abandoned preschool and daycare, one that had effectively become a time capsule. The facility had been shut down in October 2008 after failing to meet regulatory requirements, and while the exterior showed signs of vandalism, boarded windows and graffiti, the inside told a very different story. It had been left almost exactly as it was. The team began in the main office, where outdated computers still sat on desks, untouched. Nearby were medical logs dating back to 1997, along with hundreds of student photographs scattered across the floor, faces frozen in time from the 1970s through to the late 1990s.
The school up here, but got a first place math award. Got this cool old Epson computer. Now, I don't really know a lot about these. I guess this was just for typing and printing. It collapses in, and it kind of opens up like this.
Yeah, it looks really old.
Yeah, really, really old. So if anybody knows anything about these Epson computers and how they functioned, let us know. I'm curious how it worked. I'm not really sure what time frame this is from either, because I don't remember it as a kid. But over here, tons and tons of paperwork, files, all sorts of stuff. And we got a calendar here that's stuck on September 2007. So that's a good clue for us already. We'll do our research like always, see if we could figure anything out, why this place closed and when it did. But that gives us a good little...
As they moved further in, the sense of preservation became even more unsettling. In a storage room, they found stacks of old graduation caps, some still containing strands of hair. Holiday costumes were packed away haphazardly, and a wall calendar from 2007 helped confirm how abruptly the place had been abandoned. Everything pointed to a sudden end, one that hadn't been properly cleared or closed out.
Yeah, there's, tons of stuff. Can't really say. This has the name all over it, but this is for payments for the
employees?
Adults to pay for them to come to the school. It's like receipt books. Pretty cool. I can see more papers down here and stuff, but we already saw a bunch, so.
But the deeper they went, the more the atmosphere began to shift. A strong, unpleasant odor lingered near the kitchen area, enough to raise concern, but it wasn't the most alarming thing they would encounter.
One of the kids probably did that.
That's cute.
Now, let's open this fridge. Now, if there is anything in this one's going to be the worst. Ready?
Yeah, wow.
Oh. Yeah, that's not good. Oh, that stinks. Okay, let's move back.
We got enough information about yours. We're not going to look at those.
This phone looks old.
That came moments later when they noticed something on the floor that hadn't been there for years: fresh blood. Nearby, a broken window and a discarded doll added to the scene, suggesting that someone had recently been inside and possibly injured themselves on the shattered glass.
The girl from Clifford? No, I don't think she had a ponytail.
What was it? It's like deep in my brain and
Oh
I
my
can't get it
God,
out.
don't touch anything over there. Is that blood? That is blood. Yep, that's blood. Now we've noticed around this area, while coming in, we obviously didn't come through here, we went through a door, but the blood is coming from over here. Oh my God, it looks recent too. It doesn't look that old. But it's coming from here, so maybe somebody got cut by the pieces of glass. Wow, that's bad.
I see somebody's like hand wipe on the thing in the middle.
That's crazy, that's bad. Holy cow.
I don't get, like, it can't be the paint right there.
It's not
'cause
the
I don't-
paint, it's blood. We saw it on the window.
It doesn't make sense, yeah.
They got cut with the glass.
Like you said, that's really, like, that looks
recent.
fresh right there.
It's still
wet.
That's not good. Now, I wonder if they was like trying to get out or coming in.
Well,
Oh man.
I guess I will not touch anything on this side.
The realization changed everything. On July 27th, 2017, Chris Condon explored an abandoned Catholic school in Detroit, a building worn down by time, neglect, and repeated vandalism. From the moment he stepped inside, the damage was clear. Classrooms had been stripped and scattered, hallways marked with graffiti, and the structure itself showed signs of steady decay. As he moved through the school, each room told a similar story, one of abandonment, layered with intrusion.
You're here.
New drug. Heroin.
Heroin's the best. Whoa. Yeah, it's kind of cool though.
Dude, confessions.
Whoa. Are there like still seats in here? You said this is a Christian school. It's Catholic.
Is it Catholic?
Yeah, because Christians don't do the confession thing. I swear I used to go to a Christian church.
I'm not religious, so.
My mom is, and she took me to a Christian church.
At one point, he came across a small chapel. While there, Chris took a moment to reflect on the layout, pointing out the features of a Catholic confessional and how it differed from other Christian practices. It was one of the few areas that still held a sense of its original purpose. But that calm didn't last. Later, inside the gym area, he entered a room that immediately felt off. On the floor was a dark substance, thick enough to raise concern.
Oh, that's the gym. Which is... Dude, that looks like blood.
I don't know if it's real.
Wait, is there anything on the ceiling? Nah, that's definitely not from the ceiling.
I don't know, someone could have said something about it.
Dude, it's just... There's no way that is set up.
What do you think, they killed like 4 people?
That's not that much blood.
Those are dog tracks.
Yeah, or raccoon.
I didn't see that body. Just kidding, those lost.
No?
As he looked closer, he noticed markings within which made him suggest the substance might have come from an animal, but there was no clear way to confirm it. The source and the circumstances behind it remained unclear. In January 2025, YouTuber Kaylee Carlson, Explores and her boyfriend Proving Demons, joined fellow explorer Connor the Explorer, returns for a nighttime investigation of the Royal National Orthopedic Hospital, a World War II hospital that had been sitting empty for 42 years since it closed in 1983, with the building itself going back to the 1900s. Getting inside meant climbing past a flooded basement filled with 6 feet of dirty, standing water.
Oh, it's our entry.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, we've got a snorkel.
We're gonna go for a swim down the
down
basement. Oh, nice.
It's quite actually easy, to be fair. Stand on the mattress and there's a little really solid beam.
Oh, perfect. All right, darling. Nice one. Oh, that is really flooded.
Yeah.
So hang on, that's like a full-on basement.
When I run out of here for the nighttime solo exploration, when the noise happened, I jumped up onto this window, my feet slipped out, and I literally landed down there.
Oh my god! What, in there?
Yeah, yeah. So the board sunk almost enough to go into the water. So essentially, I could have ended up in about 6 foot of water.
Inside, they found the hospital frozen in time, original bed frames with chain-link springs still sitting in the hallways, medical papers from 1981 and 1985 spread across floors looking barely a year old, and theater doors so rotted they bent like wet cardboard when touched.
Yeah, it's very decayed.
That's stunning. Okay guys, we've literally just got into this hospital and it is way bigger than I expected. When Connor originally told me doing a hospital, I was thinking kind of like more like Benedin size. So if you guys haven't seen that, it is on my channel. It'll be linked down below. But this place literally goes as far as the eye can see, and that's only one of the corridors. All right, so what do we got? First room.
It appears to be all the old
Oh my god.
It's been piled up in here.
They're original pieces, aren't they?
Yeah, that's solid oak, I believe. They would be.
Oh my god.
So these would have been gone in all the rooms.
Well, do you know what's crazy thing? Those beds have probably been here since it would have been here since the closure, wouldn't it? So 1983, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Bloody hell. Not being funny, looking at those though, seriously, they must have been really uncomfortable to sleep on. Have you seen the springs on these guys? They're like chain fenced almost. They're not actually like proper mattresses that we get these days.
Well, that's what beds and like pop-up beds used to basically be. My parents used to have one when I was a kid.
Really?
Same spring underneath, yeah. Very uncomfortable.
Yeah, I was gonna say, they don't look too pleasant.
This was the room where I heard shit as well when I ran away.
Deep in the building, Connor brought them to the same room where he'd heard banging and objects being thrown during his solo trip, sounds with no explanation that had sent him running out of the building.
What did you hear?
Well, I came in on my own like a week ago. I stood over there, and this is where the noises were coming from as well.
Really?
Yeah.
What sort of noises?
Just like thrown, sound like thrown or banging.
Oh god, look at these beautiful doors. Yeah, again guys, everything you're seeing in here is completely original and completely classic. I can't believe we are stood in a World War II hospital, completely untouched, and this is all just natural decay. Which I love seeing, is that, you know, no kids and vandals just come and smashed it up. It's just been left like the day, you know, obviously the day it was closed. What's that?
Smells horrible in there.
Really?
Go have a sniff.
Okay.
Oh yeah, it's not great, is it? I wouldn't...
I can't smell it. It just smells mouldy.
It's probably because you just... your own natural stench.
My natural aroma is just depression and cigarettes. Oh god, it's a bat.
Oh god!
Oh god! Oh god! No! I hate bats. I don't. Oh god! I don't.
It's gone.
They're cute, but they kind of freak me out. I don't know why. Oh!
All different. Let's have a look here.
I've got a letter here.
June 1985.
What?
Oh,
okay. So, what is this one for? Let's have a look. And what? Some of the documents are after what, 85?
in 83, but there's some in here from 85.
As they pushed further into the abandoned wings, things took a dark turn when they found a bloody bag inside what looked like an old surgery room, and what was inside didn't belong in a building closed for 40 years.
What's wrong?
What the is this?
What's wrong?
What's this bloody bag?
Bloody?
Oh my god. It looks like there's like...
Oh,
it looks like there's like human parts in there.
Oh,
wait, hold that.
No.
Let me get a glove on. I'm gonna pick it up.
Nah. Andrew, don't.
Oh my god, you actually might be right as well.
No, don't pick it. No, you should not pick it up. Seriously, if there's something.
Well, look.
Yeah, I can see there's a leg cast.
A red spot. Indicated bag has been subject to irradiation from a cobalt-60 source for the purpose of rendering it sterile.
So what does that mean?
It's like anti-radiation stuff, but that's just a bloody bag.
Right, don't touch it. Walk away from it, guys, please. Yeah, okay. Right, okay, explorers, on a serious note, when you find stuff like this, number one, don't touch it because you are tampering with evidence. I'm going to continue exploring the building as normal because I'm here, but I think I might have to make a phone call because that ain't right. And I'm not going to open that bag to find out what it is because I feel like if it is something kind of bad, I don't want to be disrespectful, but I also think it's really dangerous to piss around with stuff that you don't know about. So guys, I will continue filming, but I will have to, unfortunately, I think I might have to go make a phone call about that because that's not right.
Then they found the room that changed everything. Fresh cigarette smoke still floating in the air, empty beer cans sitting around a camping bed that wasn't there during Connor's last visit, writing sprayed across the walls that made their blood run cold, and chains built to hold someone down by their wrists and neck.
Why?
The wall says fresh meat, don't open.
Fresh meat, do not open. Oh god, we see all. Hang on, you were saying there was a grow in here, right? Like a little bit of a mini grow.
Yeah.
Guys, I don't think this is a good idea.
Should I open
We are waiting. No, don't.
This is the room where I found it as well.
Don't. Look, there's obviously drink cans up here. There's a camping bed. That's fresh.
Somebody's been staying here.
Someone has been staying here.
This stuff is not old, guys.
That was not here when I came in on my own.
Really?
Last week, yeah.
Right, so.
Right, I think sensibly we need to get the out personally, because if somebody is staying here with a camping bed beers and it was said to have had a grow in it, and now there's a bag.
Did you smoke? Have you just smoked? Oh, you have? Oh,
Yeah, smoking.
Someone smoked in the last 10 minutes.
Mate, was that graffiti there last week?
Yes.
Did you open the cupboards?
No.
Right.
Should we open the cupboards? Do you know what, Ash?
Oh, I don't know. Oh, it's one of these things, it's devil and angel, isn't it? Do I do it or do I not? What, are you going to open it?
Well, the shelf, so clearly there can't be a person in it.
Well, no, it's not going to be a person, but it's just that fresh meat package behind us. I don't...
Right,
I'm not even sure if it's paint or if it's real. I'm not 100% sure, but I don't think that's very good.
Okay, there's nothing in these.
Okay. Connor, is that a chain beside you in that cupboard on the left? Just behind your back? What is that on the top shelf, that black thing?
This?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Is that a chain? What the hell is that?
Do you know what that's for?
No.
So, in a restraint room, that would be clipped to a wall. There'd be another one, and then I swear they would put. I'm sure that's something to do with that. It's got to be.
Well, that's how they hold patients down.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
So when they're oh, that's exactly what it is.
Yeah.
They put it underneath
to restrain them,
and then they put their hands through it, and then another one, and then they tighten both so that their hands can't move left or right, and that's how they hold them down.
Oh god.
With only one way in and out of the building, the group decided to leave right away, but getting out meant passing back over the flooded basement where one wrong step could mean disaster.
Underneath all this, guys,
oh, mate.
it's just open, it's just filled with water. You probably see it there you go.
I'm just trying to work out where I can actually grab onto.
You can't, that's the thing, that's flimsy.
And I've got, look at the length of my legs compared to that drop. Okay. Is that alright?
Yeah, should be, just don't slip.
Right, let me just get onto a secure piece, because when you come in here I don't trust the weight of that. Right, hey, wait there.
Oh, careful.
Whoa.
Careful.
Oh my god.
That's the only perk of being 6 foot.
I know, it sucks to be me. I'm 5'5", so I've got to do everything like reverse entry style.
Look down there, look. That's the basement. That's the door to the basement. That light there is not overhead. Right. So that's how...
Yeah, don't stand on those pipes. Okay. Oh, we made it, thank God.
So who had moved into that hospital in the days between Connor's visits? What was rotting inside that bag? And was someone watching them the whole time, knowing they'd have to walk back through that same hallway to escape? In October 2022, YouTubers Don't Blink Paranormal joined a guided tour of the Indiana State Sanatorium, a facility that opened in 1911 as a tuberculosis hospital with an 80% mortality rate. And within minutes of entering the underground tunnel system, the tour guide started explaining about a tragic incident that happened in the power plant back in 2009.
But we'll be right back with you. Peace. We're getting ready to start our tour with our tour guide. I won't be talking much so we can listen to everything that she's telling us, so we'll be right back with you when she starts up. Hang on there.
My name is Kennedy. I've been working out here for a little over a year now. I'm still alive, yes. Traumatized, but I'm alive. The building right there behind you is the superintendent's mansion. It was built in 1922 for the superintendent and his family. It was at one point nurses'
That was the building we went to before though.
The two houses back over here behind me are doctors' and nurses' bungalows. If you worked here, you lived here, especially in the era of the PD hospital. Like I always like to start all of my tours, please feel free to ask any questions. There's no such thing as a stupid question, believe me. I do it all. Take as many photos as you would like, as many videos and recordings that you want. I do not mind. Flash photography is encouraged. You never know what you might catch out here.
The building had been everything from a TB hospital to a nursing home to a psychiatric ward before finally closing in 2011, and the stories of what happened inside were darker than anyone expected.
So the building that we're standing under right now is the original tuberculosis admin building. The cornerstone was laid for it in 1908. There was a commission formed in 1907 looking for 500 acres to build a facility for people with tuberculosis. There were 3 remaining locations on the tally for the bid. Rockville, Laurel, and Greencastle, Indiana were the top 3 out of roughly 40 different locations. Rockville was able to raise enough money. Here it sits. Right above the tunnels when the tuberculosis hospital opened would have been the women's ward. And then when we walk through later, you'll see the nursing home, which is where the men's ward stood. You guys have any questions?
Nope, I'm ready.
All right, let's go.
Let's do this.
Where are we going? We're gonna go right here. Oh.
Just touch me.
Just a semicircle. Just make it kind of like a little semicircle.
What in the world is that?
A Hoyer lift. Yep. It's really would have like.
Okay.
It's one of the patients. Yeah, I know. Yep, that's fair. All right, so that hallway right back there leads straight out back to the power plant. It is one of two buildings original to the property. It opened at the same time the TB hospital did. Back there in 2009, there were 2 employees involved in. There's tons of speculation, but here recently I just heard of another reasoning behind it. Apparently the 2 gentlemen were actually in love with each other. Things were not going to plan, and one kind of was like, okay, you know, had enough. And he brought a gun into work and he settled it himself. There's another speculation that drugs were involved, a raise was involved. There's 100 different things. We can't find the genuine reasoning yet, but.
In the morgue, the guide pointed to where the autopsy table once stood and explained that patients brought down here were either walking out or leaving in a body bag, and during previous investigations, voices of the 2 men involved in the tragic incident had come through on spirit boxes.
What is that?
Is it like a light? Really?
So this in here is the morgue. It dates back at least to the TB hospital era. That tub back there over there in the corner would have been where they washed your bodies after you passed away. That contraption that's right next to it is the original x-ray machine from the TB hospital. And then this door right back here, the one with the wooden slats and the white handle, that is the original body cooler. When the nursing home moved in, they decided to turn it into storage. We estimate that this right here would have been where they put the tools for the autopsies, and somewhere in the middle of the room would have been the autopsy table.
Where I'm standing. Just gonna come over here.
Oh my goodness.
That's a lot. Where there was 4.
Dang it. We might need those, remember? Start CPR and send to ER.
Oh man.
I'm walking the dead. This is super cool.
Yeah. We've had all
What does
sorts
that
of
say?
paranormal encounters down here.
Start
Just
CPR.
last night while we were doing the Estes.
And
How many of you
send
are
to
familiar
ER?
with the Estes method?
Oh, yep.
Okay. We were doing one of those down here last night, and we have actually uncovered a little secret about the property. At one point, it was a rule that men couldn't talk to women and women couldn't talk to men. If you were caught, you could actually be kicked out. Okay, apparently it was a rule. We also found last night that apparently a couple of the patients would actually sneak down here to have a little alone time with each other. There was a man and a woman coming through at the same time, and conversation was definitely headed towards some sneaky things. Okay. We also had who we believe to be the 2 gentlemen involved in coming through. They weren't really saying a whole lot. It kind of sounded like they were off in the distance. We've also heard what sounds like the grunge down here. That's always settling when you're completely alone. It's a little.
One of the explorers felt something touch her ear multiple times throughout the tour, and in Shadow Man Hallway, where a spirit named Steven is known to walk across the windows, the group watched as their flashlights gone one by one, even though they were fully charged.
I felt like something was in here. I'm just gonna kind of hang back a little, see if I can't.
I just heard something go. Touch my ear back there.
Oh, I felt like something was in that room right there.
Yeah, take a photo. If you want to show yourself, you can. We're not gonna harm you. You're perfectly safe. Of love and light. Safe.
My arm like it's tingly.
Yep, my arm is tingling. I want to put it down, but I can't. Like I can if I want to, but I'm not going to.
Right.
I'm not going to scare anything right now.
If you don't mind me asking what's going on, I was like, you don't seem like you did earlier. And she told me that she was in fact groped in the front on the 5-story, or up at the very top. Last night there were 5 of us up there investigating and we were all attacked at the exact same time. One of us was choked, one of us felt like we got stabbed. There was another who was pushed down the stairs. I don't know why, but they are not happy. If I had to guess, it's probably because of all the people coming in. They don't quite understand it. I'm sure some of the people probably haven't been entirely respectful either. So that's a big thing out here. One of the paranormal things that I've had happen in here. How many of you are familiar with the Overnight channel, Elton Casty?
Yes. Yes. Okay.
I was in that video. I was asked to be the tour guide for that specific investigation. We had all come in here and there was a comedian, his name is Matt Rife. Him and I were sitting on that table just over there in the corner, the very last table. And we were just talking. It was like 8 of us. We had a pretty solid night so far. The activity has started to quiet down, so we decided to try to kick something up. We were just having our own little comedy show. We were sitting over there and we had the door right back there, the one with the window. We had it shut. And Corey decided to say that, oh, I don't think they can open it. I don't think they're going to do it. No, they didn't open the door, but guess what? They threw a $200 piece of equipment from this table and it landed in front of the stairs. Shattered the entire bulb on the inside. It was a laser grid, the GS2 from Ghost Stop. If you investigate, you know, you're pretty familiar with it. I watched it pick up and I watched it fly over that table and it bounced at least twice before it hit the stairs. I told him not to do it, but he shut up pretty quick after that. And that is probably one of the funniest things that I've had happen. I don't provoke in here because I know better. They will deliver. They don't have to do it on your time, they'll do it on their time. And that was one of those instances where that's exactly what happened. It wasn't what he wanted it to do, but they delivered. You guys have any questions?
Yeah.
When they looked up at the 5-story psych ward from outside, someone spotted a figure standing in one of the windows on the top floor, the same floor where patients were kept under lock and key 23 hours a day, and where investigators just 2 nights before had been choked, attacked, and pushed downstairs all at the same time.
So right across the hallway from that window right
That's not my light.
there's another room. In the episode of Destination Fear, I don't want to spoil it completely, but they have actually captured someone on thermal. It's on Discovery Plus. It's season 3.
No, it's that window right up there. The very top one.
That one?
Oh yeah, there's something up there.
That would be the maintenance, the elevator shaft. The maintenance man could have got to the roof that way.
Did you hear what you said about that show?
I didn't do all of it. It is
Good job,
very
Jamie.
good.
That's Brandy.
The GoPro. No, it's not. What? Oh, shut itself off.
My flash is off again.
No, mine wasn't off.
I got another battery too.
Window right there. This one. Right there where my light is.
Yeah.
The very top 2. There's a man.
Is there like ashes stuff coming down or something?
Can you brighten it up?
No.
There shouldn't be.
There's a man in the window. I see that.
Up there.
Why is it not flashing?
Huh?
I don't know why it's not flashing.
He's peeking out on us right now.
Like I'm better now.
I just took a picture of my feet.
What?
Up? No. Yeah.
There's a person.
Let me see it. Let me see it.
Yeah, I definitely want to look through those pictures when we get
Looks
back
like
to
there's a shadow right there.
That is the maintenance closet.
Here, can you hold the phone so I can do it?
Yep. So there shouldn't be anybody up there. There better not be anybody up there.
Somebody has the best photo that we caught here. I forgot which one.
I think it's her.
There's a guy in the window.
Yeah, you have one. It's like
more
that.
than one.
Like who was I with?
That's
took
weird.
That really good photo.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So here's one. Right here. I totally want to do
They're bigger than my house.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not going to try and pet it.
Oh, this is amazing.
Well, good.
And that is on this side. The ghost didn't get the bobcat. What's that?
My light stopped working.
I want you to
Dead or still alive there, Kevin? The light.
The light is fully charged, but it's not working.
Where'd it go?
There's a little stump right here.
Hi.
Watch out for the pavement here.
What's going on with
There you go.
my light? I guess I should have brought a backup light. What light are you using, Brad?
Huh?
What light are you using?
The GoPro light.
Dang it. Sorry, guys. The light's not working. And so I'm literally using everyone else's light. After we saw the guy in the window when I turned the light off.
The tour guide then shared the story that almost made her quit, how something hit a tree right next to her head, and then footsteps came running out of the woods chasing her down the driveway, while her walkie-talkie screamed emergency calls, even though she had dropped it behind her.
I got to right here. I was walking this way, much like we're getting ready to do. So this is a story that almost made me quit. There were only 3 of us. It was me and 2 tour guests. And we were just talking, we were laughing, we were having a good time. The tour was over, they were asking me about questions about other locations that I'd been to. And this tree, right there, the one with the nice big vine wrapped around it.
Yeah.
Someone or something decided that they were going to target me that night. I was walking just over there on the roadside, in which I will never do again. And that tree right there, level with my head, something went right against it. Then what I heard after that was somebody run out of the wood line right there towards me. I took off like a bat out of H-E-double-L. Somewhere along here, I dropped my walkie-talkie. The walkie that I had was much like this one, the one with the flat face, you know. It landed somewhere. I honestly don't know where. I didn't really give a crap. I didn't look back. I took off, and that was that. I got to about that little, my flashlight. I got about right there, that little small pile of leaves that's been kicked around. I got right there, and then the emergency call on my walkie-talkie went off. It sounded a lot like, like an emergency call sounds like. And I got up there, but the thing was, it wasn't getting quieter, it was getting louder. Quite literally like somebody had actually picked my walkie-talkie up off the ground and was chasing me with it using the emergency call button. I didn't stop until I got to the superintendent's mansion. And apparently, according to my 2 guests, the walkie landed somewhere back here, which is where I heard the footsteps come running out. And it literally sounded like we were being chased down the driveway. I walked up to my boss that night. I was only half kidding. I walked up, I handed him my flashlight, and I said, respectfully, I quit.
Oh my god.
So that is my most traumatizing experience. It was.
That's why I said your head.
Yeah. I almost ate it right there. Almost that night. That's why I have a messed up ankle.
Photos taken throughout the night captured shadow figures standing on beds, silhouettes in mirrors, and something standing in a window where no living person could have been.
Something touched my ear. You got photos.
I do. I have photos, and I had when we were in the shadow hall, he was standing right in front of me. It was so cold, just right in front of me, because my arms were warm, but it was like right here.
Yeah, yeah. Those were amazing.
Yeah.
The whole place was amazing.
Yes.
And then I got the picture with the shadow.
In the room that she was talking about, the guy liked to touch women's butts.
Yeah.
I captured him standing on the bed.
Oh, I didn't see that one.
Yes, I did.
Let me see.
Sure, make me go find it.
Yeah, because I don't remember seeing that.
Okay. Can I see your picture? Yeah, he's right here.
Oh. Wow.
Oh, I see.
Yes.
He's got on his legs standing like this.
Yes.
Like he's getting ready to step off of the bed. He starts right here.
Oh,
and
is that
he
a
goes
thermal
up.
camera?
Whoops.
So, yeah, that's, did you want to walk down and film this before we end, or?
So who was the man they photographed standing on Billy's bed? What chased the tour guide out of the woods that night? And why did every flashlight in the group die the moment they spotted that figure in the 5th floor window? In November 2011, YouTuber Tim John Ben shared a video of the 3 friends documenting their urban exploration of a house with a dark past.
What's up? I'm Tim. Me and 2 of my friends, we're gonna go see a house that we've been hearing about for the past year.
Ghostbusters! Oh yeah.
And it's in, and we're about there like 15 minutes, 20 minutes, and we're gonna go see. It's in the back of the woods somewhere, and we're gonna try to find it. And the legend has it that there are satanic worshipers that go back there and do like all their crazy rituals and stuff.
Their exploration stands apart in the mass of faked videos, being one of the only real ones of its kind out there.
Dude, it's open. Let's go.
During their exploration, the tension rose. Little did they know that their reckless behavior was about to attract members of the very cult they feared that night.
Dude, this is messed up. Whoa. Whoa, keep on going.
Whoa. Okay. Whoa. Whoa. John, what degree is that on?
Oh my god. Okay, well, this closing here is crazy. Dude, look at this stuff. Who writes that? Look at the door, guys. John, come here.
I'll do it. Knock, knock. Ah! What? Oh! What? Where's John?
John. John. John, come on, man.
Dude, come on! All relax, you guys are so uptight.
John, grow up, dude.
Dude, you're always like, come on. Hey, have a little fun.
The satanic messages weren't the worst discovery yet, because nobody could have expected what awaited them in the basement.
Come on, we gotta go down there. Okay, you guys wanna go? You're going first. Okay, just go. John, you wanna go?
Yeah, I'll go.
Dude, that's terrible.
As they entered the basement, Tim, the cameraman, puked from the stench of old blood left behind from a ritual.
Dude, that smell is so bad. What? What? What is that? John, what is that? Let's go. Let's check this out. Dude, that smells really bad. It's like, guys, this smell is terrible. I think guys, I'm gonna throw up. Guys, we need to go. I gotta puke.
Let's hope that one that did.
Yeah, guys, we gotta go, man. We gotta go.
Whoa.
Oh my God! Go! Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh, the police are open. Okay, you gotta go. The door's locked.
Get open!
There's scratches. Go.
Help!
What's happening?
Get off!
What's going on? Hang on. What's John?
Initially leaving John behind as he got attacked by something, they were able to escape into safety, but it was far from over yet for John, as people say he never behaved the same again after what he saw that night.
It's fine.
John.
Let's go home.
John.
Let's go home. Leave me alone. Dude, shut the camera.
On February 19th, 2019, a group of urban explorers, Jesse, Maddie, and Floyd, set out to document what remained of the abandoned giant Earthworm museum. The location had been closed for years. By the time they arrived, it had reportedly sat abandoned for about 6 years, with stories circulating about vandalism inside, and even an attempted fire involving one of its most unusual exhibits. At some point during the entry, the condition of the place became obvious.
Oh God. Oh, not a great smell. Hey Jesse, you got my phone, mate? Jesse, got my phone, mate?
Yeah,
I'd like to see where I'm going.
Holy.
My God.
The buildings were worn down and partially damaged. Glass was shattered in multiple areas, and the layout felt unstable. But despite that, parts of the attraction were still standing, almost untouched. What followed was unexpected. The team made their way toward the museum's main feature, a 4-meter great white shark preserved inside a tank. Despite the broken surroundings and signs of interference nearby, the shark itself remained intact, suspended in place as if time hadn't fully reached it.
Holy.
Wow. Yeah. Oh God, that is bloody horrifying.
With teeth on it.
Yeah. Jesus.
That is crazy.
Ugh.
His dorsal's out of the water up here.
Yeah. Oh my God.
That's insane.
That's so cool.
Yeah, my torch.
Fin.
My torch working.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, absolutely. Oh man, that's crazy. Look at that eye. Thanks for that. Yeah, no props, mate.
Two mates in Morwell. Cheers, boys.
Oh God, that's so freaking cool.
Man.
I'm glad it's still here. God,
Yeah.
they really up that end, didn't they?
Yeah, full shattered this side.
Yeah.
Look at him, this guy full frosty at it.
Look at that. Just all busted. I'm glad it's. Luckily, it's like really strong glass, so that thing would have just busted open.
Yeah.
Is that someone's wallet?
Nah, it's a Star Wars saga.
Oh!
Star Wars saga.
Let me have a look.
Saga. Look at that.
Oh, mate.
That's a complete saga thing.
That's a collectible, perfectly preserved. Might I add.
Then the exploration widened. Moving through the rest of the site, they came across scattered remnants of what the place used to be. Broken arcade machines sat unused, left where they had stopped working. Displays designed to educate visitors now felt out of place, including a large penguin statue that stood oddly in the silence.
Just rude. Jesse, come here. Hey. It's time to put some balls in holes. Mate, grab a ball. That's what I'm doing. Grab a ball, play some game. Go on. Go on. Oh, you shit.
It's okay, I'll go again.
Alright,
Come on. There we go.
Nice. The ball return still works.
Hey!
Jesse, like off the record,
yeah.
That couch is really good.
The atmosphere shifted the deeper they went. Certain areas carried a strong, unpleasant smell. The air felt heavy, and the quiet was weird. Whether it was the decay or something psychological, the environment gave off a sense that something wasn't quite right throughout their stay. On September 11th, 2025, an investigator named Andy from Strayed Explorer set out alone to explore a massive abandoned fort somewhere in the United Kingdom. The location felt cut off from everything around it.
And here we arrive at the door. Jeez, man. So apparently we come through this tunnel. Once we get through here, we're into the fort. Was that an echo? Sounded like a man's voice.
The structure was heavily overgrown, almost hidden beneath layers of vegetation, and surrounded by a deep moat, nearly 8 meters down, making access limited and deliberate. By the time Andy began the investigation, the sun was already setting, and visibility was fading. At some point during the approach, the isolation became more apparent. While moving through the underground sections, Andy began hearing noises that didn't align with the environment. Knocking sounds, low rumbling, and what sounded like footsteps echoed through the tunnels. He paused to listen, trying to identify a natural source, but nothing was immediately clear.
I can hear rumbling. Hello? Oh, it's getting a bit cooler in here. Someone knocking then. I can hear footsteps. That's walking. Hello?
What followed moved into investigation, using equipment, including a spirit box and a REM pod, devices commonly used in paranormal research. He attempted to communicate. The responses he interpreted suggested the presence of entities. Names came through, including Catherine and Patricia, though there was no way to verify their origin.
Are you still here?
My name is Catherine.
Oh, and I asked for a name. My name is Catherine. So I'm speaking with a woman. Is that correct? Can you try and light this up to green if that's true? Am I speaking to Catherine? I need you to use this on the floor to answer yes or no. Oh my god. You could try and communicate through the radio waves if I turn the radio on.
Patricia.
Patricia? Is there two females here?
The tone of the interaction changed quickly. According to what he heard, the voices expressed distress. They described being in pain, and at one point, a warning came through, suggesting that Andy was next.
You're next.
Red? Oh my god, it's just said you're next again. You're next. Next for what? What's gonna happen? That almost sounded like Andy. Did you just try saying my name? I may have heard it wrong. The pit.
Despite the intensity of the moment and the implication behind the message, the situation didn't escalate beyond the sounds and responses. Andy remained inside long enough to document the experience before eventually making his way out. On October 5th, 2017, a YouTuber named Will and his friend Marcus approached an abandoned house with a simple plan to get inside and document whatever remained. At first, it felt routine. They circled the property, figuring out a way in, then skipped through the entrance of the toilet and about to begin exploring. But the situation shifted almost immediately. They realized they weren't alone.
Oh, hello.
What followed confirmed it. They encountered a man living inside the property. The tension didn't disappear, but it changed. Instead of aggression, the man spoke to them calmly. He acknowledged their presence, and somewhat unexpectedly, told them they could look around.
Looking around. Oh, nah, it's alright. Nah, it's alright. We're just looking. Wow, pretty cool. Taking photos. Oh, yeah. Is there, oh. You can say it or not. No. Oh, sorry about that. That's alright. No way.
They continued moving through the house, and at a moment, they began to notice details they hadn't before, a distinct smell lingering in certain areas, and a section of the house that clearly served as the man's living space. How he's actually living in such a building filled with weird graffiti is of utmost concern, but both Marcus and Will left the property without pushing further, choosing to end the exploration there.